Yo, what's going on, guys? Sam here, and today we have a little bit different of a video. First time doing a video like this on the channel, but I thought, why not? It's kind of fun to speculate, and there's just a lot of hype going on right now for the potential content that we can get tomorrow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Again, this is speculation, guys. I want to make this very clear. Speculation. There's no proof. There's no evidence. This is my opinion. So don't be surprised if we don't see this tomorrow. This is just what I would like to see and what I feel like a lot of us would like to see tomorrow, especially with The Last Dance ending this weekend. If you guys don't know what that is the Michael Jordan documentary. So with that being said and the intro out of the way, this whole new setup, face cam, everything, let's go ahead and hop into the main purpose of this video. And again, we're speculating on the content tomorrow, and I have a couple ideas, and I've seen a lot of pictures and cool concept art going around the community, so I'm going to be highlighting that in this video, and I'll be shouting out the creators of these cards. But without further ado, let's hop right into it, and we'll look right here. I want to start off by saying, if you can see, we are going to get new content tomorrow because, first of all, every Friday we always get content, so it's kind of a no-brainer. We're going to get something new tomorrow. But if you don't believe me, you can see that in the pack market, the packs expire in 17 hours, so we're definitely going to be getting something new in 17 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over here because this is pretty much all I can really show you guys in the game, because again, it's speculation. There's nothing in game hinting at what we're going to talk about. So we're going to go ahead, switch over here to the desktop, and we're going to be on Twitter most of the time. And this right here pretty much got me hyped and is getting the community really hyped about the potential for some Michael Jordan content related to The Last Dance. And shout out to my man Paulino or Asiano. He does a lot of the graphics on this channel, so if you guys like not my thumbnails, or some of my thumbnails and my channel art, it's him who's made it. So if you guys are ever looking for that stuff, definitely go hit him up. But anyway, he made some very nice concept art here, and way better than I could do. So shout out to him. And he made a Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan GOAT card, which I do believe we're going to be getting a GOAT Michael Jordan here, whether it's tomorrow or maybe next weekend for Memorial Day. I definitely could see something. In my opinion, I see this Michael Jordan card or some crazy content coming out within the next 2 weeks, whether it's tomorrow or next week for Memorial Day weekend. It's coming soon. We already know, and I really do think it would be tomorrow because of these super packs, and I just think 2K needs to keep one-upping themselves. But anyway, looking at these cards here, they're absolutely just amazing. I want that card. If this card cost me $3 million, so be it. I'm going to buy this Michael Jordan card if it's real. You got a Scottie Pippen Galaxy Opal and Galaxy Opal Dennis Rodman that can actually run the power forward, because we do have the pink diamond Dennis Rodman, but it can't run power forward, which is kind of odd. But yeah, we got the worm, we got Scottie Pippen, we got Michael Jordan, and I don't know. Personally, I don't think we're going to get another Scottie Pippen, or if we do, it'll be a pink diamond. It will have some good badges, but it won't be the same as the Evo Scottie Pippen. In my opinion, I see it having maybe 2/3 the badges, and maybe they'll even update the other one or give that one the 9x2. But anyway, that is my prediction when it comes to the Michael Jordan content. We do have some more cards here that I do want to cover. We'll go ahead and switch on over. Oh yeah, the whole reason why, again, some more, I guess this is the only, I don't want to say evidence, because again, this is pretty much speculation, but the only evidence or like hint we are getting at potential content is this is taken from Ronnie 2K's Instagram, and the picture, I don't have the picture pulled up, but this picture is Ronnie with Dennis Rodman, and you can see he's talking about Dennis Rodman, and then he says we got some crazy in-game content coming. Whose eye emojis or eyes emojis? Looking it up this weekend. He could be referring to Park. He could be referring to my team. He could be referring to my league for all that we know. But I don't know. He's talking about The Last Dance, and it would be pretty cool to see some Last Dance content. So I don't know. Maybe this is a sign that we could be getting some content. Again, it's not evidence. It's all speculation. But moving on to some other card art, I'm sure you guys saw Bones's Michael Jordan concept art. This card would be amazing too. Both these cards just look absolutely stunning. But I definitely could see Michael Jordan card. I'm not even going to say I could see. I'm going to say pretty confidently that when we do get a Michael Jordan, it will be a GOAT card, whether you have to lock in, do spotlights, which again, we'll cover that in a little bit, or it's just in packs and very limited. But anyway, moving on to some other card art. Shout out to Better Than You. Again, guys, I didn't make any of this, so make sure you guys, I guess if you check out cards, check out these guys, because they're way better at making cards than me. But we got a Scottie Pippen. I mean, we could see another Scottie Pippen, but again, in my opinion, I don't think we'll get another Scottie Pippen as good as the collector one. But moving on, some other cards that I could see dropping, because it will be Bulls themed if we do get, you know, last chance packs or last dance themed set or something around Michael Jordan. But we could also see some of his opponents, and I'm saying we could see a Galaxy Opal Gary Payton. Now this is pink diamond, but this is probably one of the best fan-made cards I could find, and I could definitely see the new Gary Payton being Galaxy Opal because there is a pink diamond one in the game, and it's really, really good. I could pull up the stats here, but I forgot to. I can pull up the stats here, but we know that card's really good, has defense, but it is missing like range extender, and the biggest flaw of that card, in my opinion, is the release. And for those who had to use him to get the Giannis back in the day, you know, the free reward spotlight Giannis, he has a terrible release. So I could really see them releasing another Gary Payton and changing his release, you know, to have there be more incentive to rip packs. So I would love to see a Galaxy Opal Gary Payton because very good defender in 2K. You can actually use smaller guards this year. I know height does dominate the meta, but you could still use a Gary Payton card because of his defense being so good. So hopefully, I would love to see a Gary Payton card. And moving on to his teammate, Shawn Kemp. I couldn't find a cool Galaxy Opal card art of him, but everyone knows from day one, and for everyone who's grinded out domination, all of us are in the same boat. We know how trash this Shawn Kemp was. He was outdated, I'd say, from the beginning of the year, just because they gave him 9 gold badges and 3 Hall of Fame. And, you know, it's like, okay, Sam, you know, it was okay at the beginning of the year. I mean, stat-wise, it was okay, but if you look at the badges, he doesn't even have contact finishers. So, and he did get a Ruby, but if you look at the Ruby as well, he didn't even get contact finisher. He got Relentless, but I don't know. We need a new Shawn Kemp card. I could definitely see them dropping a new Shawn Kemp card alongside with Gary Payton, just because Michael Jordan did play Shawn Kemp and Gary Payton. So we're definitely overdue, and it probably would be a Galaxy Opal Shawn Kemp if we got one. And it's pretty obvious what this Shawn Kemp needs. It just needs badges and better stats. I could see, you know, maybe 30, 40 Hall of Fame badges, and then just please give him contact finisher. It's kind of insane how this one doesn't have contact finisher. But yeah, I could see a Shawn Kemp just because Michael Jordan played the Supersonics in the finals. And then moving on, another card or cards, we got a lot of Pistons players here. We could definitely see a new Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, great player. In the game, you know, people don't use him too often, but the best card we have of him right now is the Pink Diamond. And he was okay, and we did get an Evo version as well, but we need a Galaxy Opal. And we did get a Galaxy Opal last year, so we already know he's Galaxy Opal worthy. And yeah, we could definitely see a Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. We could also see a Joe Dumars. We could see a Bill Laimbeer, and then there's obviously a whole bunch of other Pistons players we could see as well. Maybe even a Pistons Dennis Rodman. But just to name a couple other players we could see, I could definitely see them giving us like a really good Diamond Bill Laimbeer card, and this being like a budget baller. Because if you see here, he already has some really good stats for a Ruby. So I could definitely see a Diamond Bill Laimbeer coming out, or maybe Amethyst even, and being like a budget beast. Joe Dumars, he does have a pink diamond, so maybe give him another pink diamond. I don't know. Maybe they won't give us a Joe Dumars, but this card was okay when he came out. Has good shooting, good defense, obviously. So I could definitely see another Joe Dumars coming out. And then the last couple cards, John Stockton and Karl Malone. Karl Malone did get the Diamond Duo with Stockton, but Karl Malone, he is definitely Galaxy Opal worthy. We did get a Galaxy Opal one last year in, like, I forget the name of the set, but that Galaxy Opal Karl Malone was really, really good. I wouldn't say people went crazy, but a lot of people did lock in for that set. So I definitely could see a Galaxy Opal Karl Malone coming as well in the Michael Jordan packs, or, you know, Michael Jordan theme packs. And he's just overdue because this card isn't bad. It's been a good card. It's been a good budget card ever since he's been released. But it's definitely time for an upgrade, especially when it comes. I mean, the badges aren't even that bad, but it's just time for him to get a better card because he is Galaxy Opal worthy. And same with John Stockton. He does go to Galaxy Opal with this duo, but John Stockton, I mean, this card's not bad, but he could get some more badges for sure. He probably needs the 40 Hall of Fame badge treatment. And then these two last cards here we're going to cover in just a second. They aren't really related to the Michael Jordan theme, but it's just a potential other theme set cards they could release tomorrow or could be releasing in the future. But the one other thing I want to cover here is, again, this is not evidence, it's just speculation, but NBA 2K20 did tweet out that the NBA 2K Sim finals are going down soon, and I don't know, there's not really, correlation doesn't mean causation, but the last time they tweeted out something like this, it was for the playoffs, and that's around the time we got the historic spotlight sets. So maybe they could release, I'm not saying tomorrow, but maybe in the future, if they do another GOAT card, like I said, Michael Jordan's probably going to be a GOAT card. He's definitely GOAT worthy of a GOAT card. Maybe they could make him an all-time spotlight reward. I don't know how people would feel about that. It was a hell of a grind for the Kobe, but they definitely could do another sim. I just thought I'd bring that up. And then the last 2 cards, like I said, if we don't get a Michael Jordan theme set tomorrow, or they wait till next week, I could definitely see them releasing a Kawhi Leonard, a Paul George. I forgot to bring up a Paul George card, but definitely they could make a new Kawhi Leonard. That would be Galaxy Opal, because he is long overdue for an upgrade. And then the card that everyone's been freaking out about, we definitely could be getting a Zion Williamson any day here. Now, I personally think that they're gonna wait till like later in June, maybe even July, for like a next gen set and have Zion be the reward. But you never know with 2K. We could be getting a Rising Stars or next gen theme pack any day here as well. So just thought I'd bring that up. But guys, let me know in the comments below what cards you think are coming out tomorrow. I really hope personally it's something like this. When I saw this today, it got me hyped and ready to spend millions of MT on a perfect Michael Jordan. So let me know in the comments below what you think is coming out tomorrow. And if you like these type of videos, this is the first time I've done a prediction video. And I don't know, let me know in the comments below if I should continue to do these. It's kind of fun speculating and predicting, but at the same time, we're just kind of BSing right now because we really don't know. I'm just excited, and all of us are excited for some new content. So guys, let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.